Yo, yo, yo. Yo, we back at it again, man. Yo, yo. All right, man, we back at it again. Once again, it's your boy, Deverell, Deverell Davis. Once again, it's the Morning Beer Podcast. Been away for a little minute. Haven't dropped anything as far as video-wise. I just wanted to, sit here. I'm in the living room, chilling. Don't really got much to talk about because ain't nothing happening out there. Nobody's outside. There's no sports. The Wrestlemania is this weekend. I'm not even, recapping shit. I'm not reviewing anything. I'm not trying to go over anything kind of crazy or anything like that. Just want to touch base with you guys, let you know I'm still trying to do this podcast consistently. Believe it or not, I'm one of the essential workers, so I have to go into work. I go into work tonight. I see the plantation tonight. So that means I have to sleep. I can't really do this 110% like I want to. I can only give you 99.9% of me, which to me is not enough. However, it is what it is. We're living in different times right now. We live in some weird space right now. Don't know if it's if you're out there not managing it well, if you're out there getting cabin fever, if you want to go out, hang out. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been out a few times, go still get the workout in. I mean, if you check my Instagram, which is the Cult of Fitness Show, the Cult of Fitness Show, that's 3 S's. That's fitness with 2 S's, show with 1. So that's 3 S's in the middle. Duh in the front, FITNESSSHOW. The Cult of Fitness Show. Long. I know. But, if you check my Instagram, I'm still out there. I'm still getting that money. I'm still trying to... actually, I don't even like to use that word try. Don't ever use that word try, people. Do. Do is more of a... It's easier word. It's only 2 letters. D-O. Don't try, man. Do it. I still go out there and I still get my money. I still do what I have to do to keep my pump. I still do what I have to do to keep these veins popping. I'm going to be 40 this year. Still have to look, a certain way. Still have to get my money. But anyway, whatever you're doing, if you're catching cabin fever from this, and I don't like to talk about what it is that's going on. Of course, you get monetized on YouTube for so many little reasons. But with what's going on right now, if you're indoors and you want to get out and just go do something, I don't know. Be smart about it. Be smart about it. Shit is about to change, man. Shit is getting real, I think. And I'm going to go into some areas I never went to before. But excuse me for 1 second. This is the Morning Beer Podcast. And I forgot to crack open my beer. Yes. I have stocked up. I have to restock tomorrow. And I will get more beer for the lock-in that we're doing. This is something light right here. I like to keep it light on the YouTube channel. But anyway, if you're doing what you got to do it well at home. If you're getting those push-ups, man, make sure you're getting a good amount to keep that maintenance, keep that pump going, keep that look that you're trying, that you're going to get, that you want to get. Just get it, man. Set some goals while you, if you saying, listen, I'm going to be home all day. I'm going to be home for 24 hours. I'm going to get 1,000 push-ups. You best believe you're going to get 1,200 push-ups because 1,000 is not enough. Or if you want to get 1,000, all right, the first day you get that 1,000, then boom, I'm going to add on 10 more tomorrow. I'm going to add on 50 more tomorrow. Do whatever you got to do to be a better you when this shit is over, all said and done. I want to come back bigger, better than ever. I might not be as big because, of course, you're not touching the weights that you normally touch. So what I did, I transitioned what I was doing. I was doing hypertrophy, which is, everybody, if you're into the fitness field, you know it's mass building. So I said I planned on cutting before all this stuff happened. I planned on cutting somewhere in April, May for the summer. But I was like, all right, let me just do my cut now because I can get a ton of reps with light weight because I know I'm not going to be touching heavy weight. So I'm like, I'm going to get a ton of reps. And I'm going to cut up this body and be the most cut as possible. I plan on coming back better than anybody else. I plan on outworking anybody in the room, even if I'm the only person in the room. You are your worst enemy at sometimes. Yeah, that's what's happening with me. What's happening with you, people? Are you still getting that money at home? You getting those squats? You doing 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 burpees? At the bare minimum, I'm getting 100 burpees a day, except for Sundays when I'm taking off. I did a metabolic reset of the body. Took a detox. Try to switch it up, something a little bit different. You know? But, I mean, it is what it is, what's happening out there. You gotta just take precautions. I'm always one to wash my hands. I used to wash my hands more frequently since I've been, back in like 2005, I had a staph infection. Once you get a staph infection, it's easy to catch it again. Sometimes it could be deadly. It could be worse. So what I choose to do, and what I've been doing, is just washing my hands way before this stuff been happening. Taking showers like other humans should do. And I mean, some of the people I met, some people I run across, some people I see in the gym, they go straight to the bathroom, they piss, and they walk the F out. They walk the hell out like it's nothing. Like they just did not just hold their penis and peed in the urinal. Yeah, you're gonna go back out to the weight floor and pick up a dumbbell that somebody else has to touch. It baffles me at how nasty some people could be at sometimes, and I want to make this into this type of podcast. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet today because I want to eat this beef patty I have here. I want to drink this beer that I have here, but it's gonna be short and sweet. And I'm gonna go take a nap and go to work later on. But anyway, how nasty could you be if you're not washing your hands as frequently as you need to wash your hands? It baffles me at the lack of cleanliness that we have sometimes. But going back to 2005, I was 25 years old. I'm 39 now, so it's 14 years ago. I had a staph infection. Never caught it again, knock on wood. Don't plan on catching it ever again, but you know, it is what it is. It happened at the time. Didn't practice cleanliness as I do now, and I refuse to let a germ like that or a sickness like that. That shit was horrible, man. Like I caught it in the summertime. I couldn't even play baseball. I couldn't sit because the shit was, I was getting lumps and freaking cysts all over my body, on my legs, mostly in the lower region of my body. I was catching that shit on my legs, thighs, quads, hamstrings, glutes, on my calves, and it was just like ridiculous. I couldn't sit down, man. But never again in my book, man. You know, New York City is just a mess right now. People just wilding out. People just freaking panicking, mass hysteria. People losing their mind in the grocery stores and stuff, man. Just be smart about things you're doing. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you to stay home. I'm not gonna tell you to go out. It's not my call. It's not my. It's not. I'm not here for that. I don't tell a grown person what to do. I just tell them be smart. That's the only advice I could give. I still do what I have to do. I still live my life accordingly. But I do ask people that I run across, if I do, or if I speak to them on the phone, or if I text, or if we interact via social media, be smart about what you're doing. Don't don't be dirty. That's all I can say. But I can't even talk about WrestleMania like how I want to. I mean, it's going to be unprecedented this weekend. It's happening this weekend. Of course, last year at this time, I was at WrestleMania 35 in New York. In actuality, in all honesty, New Jersey. MetLife Stadium. Seeing Kofi win, which was an awesome time. If you go to my social media, go down to this time last year, you'll see all my footage from WrestleMania 35 in MetLife Stadium. The first time women main evented the show. It was above average Mania. Wasn't the best. It wasn't top 10. But it was middle of the pack, top of the middle of the pack. I can't say it was a bad one. A lot of people leaving the stadium had to take mass transit back home. A lot of people were screwed and left out there. I mean, Mania ended at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time last year. We left that place so late. It took us like damn near half an hour, 45 minutes just to get out the parking lot. So much people. A lot of New Yorkers take mass transit, so a lot of people got stuck with the train system because obviously it stops running at a certain time, but on Sundays especially. But did they not know that was a huge event that had 80,000 people in attendance happening at MetLife Stadium? I don't mean to harp on a dead horse or ride on a dead horse, if that's even a saying, but why wasn't that like better planned? We'll leave it at that. But I mean, it's so bad right now in 2020 as far as WrestleMania season. Now I have to talk about WrestleMania 35 instead of 36. But I'm not even gonna get deep into it. I'm not gonna review anything. My review is probably gonna be happen. This is Wednesday. It's probably gonna happen on Friday. I'm gonna have some predictions and stuff. Show already took place. It's pre-taped. It's gonna be a pre-taped Mania first time. Actually, I don't want to say first time. Wasn't number 2 in multiple places and like had certain things like, I don't know. I don't think it was pre-taped, but it was something. This is called being unprecedented. I don't know, unprecedented, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's unprecedented. I guess is the correct word. Why doesn't it sound right in my mouth? But anyway, moving on. This is the first time you're gonna have a pre-taped one because I don't think 2 was pre-taped. I think it was just in multiple places. So that was the big thing with that. It was in multiple cities, 4 different cities at once. Might have some segments of it pre-taped, but this was gonna be all pre-taped, nothing live. 2 nights. So that's definitely a thing. And this was a rumor before, like, hey, let's make it a 2-night event, so you don't make it. Because I remember I sat there for 7 hours last year. So every year they added on an hour of Mania, 15 matches or whatever. So instead of having to sit there and being drained and tired by that like 7 hour, make it 2 nights. So maybe they might make it 2-3 hour events, just to keep the viewers, watching. It's gonna go down in the history books as a Mania 36. They should call this WrestleMania 36. Hashtag, it is what it is. That's all you can really say about that. But like I said, I'm gonna give you my review later on this week. Definitely should be Friday because the show is Saturday and Sunday. So I'm gonna hit you with it by Friday. Give you the whole card. I'll probably go to work tonight, figure out who I'm going to have, who I'm going to select. I didn't watch the spoilers. Some of you people watch spoilers or whatever. Please don't spoil anything. I don't want to know till I see. I used to have a inside guy that used to give me information before. He used to tell me who's going to win this, who's going to win what. Like back when John Cena won the Rumble, I think it was 13 or 14. But there's no baseball to talk about. Look like the season's going to be pushed back. Noah Syndergaard's having... And you know this is going to be an all-Mets channel. F the Yankees. Fuck them. We don't care about them. It's all about the New York Mets. It's all about the Giants. Fuck the Jets. It's all about Rangers. Fuck the rest. Fuck the Islanders. Fuck the Devils. It's all about the Knicks. Fuck the Nets. Quick recap. Noah Syndergaard. Tommy John. It's hard being a Mets fan, right? I'm just saying, like, alright, if it's going to be a shortened season or whatever, hurry up 2021. Hopefully we get the football season in by September. The draft's happening now. I'm happy about that. I still didn't hit you with my part 2 of my draft predictions, but I should be coming soon. Then, basketball and hockey's just been on hold. Might restart soon, who knows? Doubt it. So it is what it is. That's what this podcast is going to be named. It is what it is. I want to keep this under 20 minutes, baby. About to eat this cold ass beef patty. Oh, you can see it. It's on camera. It's a cold ass beef patty right here. There you go. Man, it's been miss doing this, so I'm gonna come back with this podcast. We're gonna get it up and running again. We're gonna get it nice and strong, the way I like to do it. I'm your guy, the D to the E to the V, E-R-E-L-L, Devrell Davis. I'm here chilling in the crib, like everyone else, here in New York. All over USA, all over the world. Who knows when it's going to end? I'm not going to touch on it. It's a touchy subject. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to talk about politics. We don't do that over here. I'm going to keep it moving today. But anyway, I'm going to hit you back later on this week with the predictions for my draft and the NFL draft and the Wrestlemania 36. It is what it is. Alright? It's your boy. Talk to you later, alright? Be safe out there. Be smart. That's all I gotta say. Be smart about what you're doing. And I'll hit you back later, man. Thanks for sitting in my living room chatting with me. Thanks for being part of, keeping me company. Talk to you all later. Peace.